Hi, I'm Penny Gomez, and welcome to Pop, Penny on Point with profiles and persons of interest. I just want to remind you that it is the award-winning Pop, coming to you today from a beautiful home in Mocha. Now, this is the show where you get to know some of your favorite personalities so much better. That's right, we just make sure that they're in all sorts of uncomfortable positions as we get to know them beyond the surface. We do not leave you out of the action, that's right. You can go online, Penny on Point, TT, and just check for clues that we leave for you. And if you guess correctly which guest is going to come on, there just might be a prize with your name on it. Compliments of our friends at Hadco. Hope you're ready, because guess what? I hear doorbell. Oh my goodness, it's Kernal Roberts. Welcome to Pop.
Are you looking hot soon?
Hey, I have to pop. I have to keep up with you, right?
10 out of 10 penny.
Did you guess correctly that it's Kernal Roberts? If you did, then there's a prize with your name on it just waiting to be collected. Compliments of our friends at Hadco. You ready?
I'm ready.
You bring the vibes?
Yeah,
What's your bring?
Full vibes.
Okay, well, let me go.
Vibes.
Let me go. Let me go. We are back on Pop with none other than Kernal Roberts, the man himself. He's made some time for us to visit because we know you're busy, yeah? To tie you down, it was like, my goodness. I know I get blank when I call you. And Penny World Cup, you know, I can't talk to you now. Call me back after because I'm at a Lime. So you got your World Cup fix.
No, but tell them the true story, what I'll tell you. Actually, I really, because I was so busy, Penny,
Yes.
I didn't know about the show.
Yes.
I heard about it, you know.
Yeah.
Slight, piquito, right? But then, when he was trying to contact me to do the show, right, I ended up asking my mom. I was like, Mom, you know about this show, Penny on Point, this pop show? And she's like, of course, this show is the best show.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you.
My mother was like, I was praying to God that Penny called you and asked you to be on the show. I swear to God, my mother started, God, this show is the bomb. And I was like, all right, Mom, I'm going to do this show.
So we are very grateful to your mother. Yeah. He's not under duress, he's just under Mommy's strict orders to make sure he comes to the show. So we are so thankful to have you. Yeah. Can I feel as if you are a legend by, descendants, because of your dad. And I think, and I know that people always, because of the comparison, because you can't get away from blood. Yeah. But obviously you have forged your way when it comes to soca.
Yeah. I would always say, with my whole scenario being the son of a legend and all that, I would always say that I carrying on daddy's legacy while forming my own.
Yes.
You understand? So it's obviously through lineage and blood that I am the son of him.
Yes.
And I have to, carry on that legacy. But it's very important to also form your own while you're doing so. So that was my whole plan about, taking on that responsibility of following his footsteps,
Was it, because there's always something, when you grew up in such a musical family, did you feel a kind of pressure? Oh gosh, I felt as if you almost had to do it. Or was your dad okay? Say, you know what, Kernal, you do what you want.
Yeah, it was Kernal do what you want up until when he passed. So he was never really one to instill me in singing or being in music. He never wanted me to be in music, really and truly. You understand? I remember when I won my first primary school Calypso Monarch, right? When I wrote my own Calypso, and I came first in Newtown Boys, right? After the competition, there was a big thing. They thought my father wrote a song for me. So the principal summons my father to the school And he had to come in and say, no, I don't even want this boy singing. I don't even know he writes his own calypso.
And you're doing the thing. You're doing it the way he was said it.
Yeah, so I was, I was awarded the trophy after the little interrogation with my father and the principal and all that. The thought that my father wrote the calypso because, I was really intellect with words and things from small, grammar.
Look at you. Look at you.
Yeah, was a prime subject of mine, So, yeah. I was in calypso more and I asked him in primary school and I had to clear the air that my father not writing for me, I'm writing for myself.
You're writing for yourself. Well, I think you have proven to everyone that you are a very prolific writer. Yeah. So there's no disputing that. Yeah. Making the jump from writing to performing, how difficult was that?
Well, boy, from writing to performing, well, it's different with me. Remember, I also was a musician.
Yes.
In Marshall Montano's band. Well, my journey started with Traffic back in 1997. Right, I don't know who remember Traffic.
Of course, remember Traffic. And Sherwin has been on our show.
Sherwin, Chester, Eddie, right? So my journey began in Traffic, and then I transit. But in Traffic, I had an opportunity to sing, right? But here, how the transition was difficult for me. I was the drummer in the band. And I don't know, probably I was so good at playing drums that when I decided to go and sing, and we got a next drummer to play for me to replace me, the whole vibe of the band just changed, right? Like the drummer wasn't, stepping up to the standards that I left, right? And the boss of the band was like, nah, boy, you gotta go back and play drums because the vibes of the band dipping. And now, I had to come from playing drums to running out in front of the stage and singing.
Sing?
And that transition was hard for me.
Hope you got double pay.
Playing drums, you sweating, ting. And when it's time for you to sing, it's just like, all right, now Colonel Robert's coming out to sing. And that transition was really mentally hard, to accomplish because while you're playing drums, you have to concentrate here, what you're doing, and now you have to transition into going to sing in front. And I was all sweaty. I not getting to run out on stage like all them other guest artists who just get to run out on stage with a nice outfit and thing and run out and just sing. I know sweating from playing drums in the back and, it was never the right way, So I ended up squashing my singing career from since early when I had the first opportunity, right? And this was in the early 2000s,
and
Traffic.
And went to writing and drumming.
Well, I was writing all that time. All this time I writing for Destra. Destra was my first artist I wrote for that made a hit, right? My first hit song was Destra's first hit song. Trimble it and raise it up, trimble it and raise it up.
I know that song. I dance plenty to that song.
So Destra and myself started together. And then we grew strength to strength. We had many hits I wrote for Destra. It's Carnival with Marshall, which is one of the all-time Carnival favorite songs of the
Now, how do you feel when you hear a song wins Road March or Calypso, or Soca Monarch, and you know that you've written it? What is the feeling?
Well, boy, it's an overwhelming feeling. It's an overwhelming feeling that you actually capture the whole country, the whole nation. It's a powerful feeling, I must say. It's a feeling that make you feel it again and again and again.
Addictive.
Like drugs, it's addictive.
Like drugs. Yeah. Now, you have also been crafting even your image, so you're known for your hats. This was a deliberate thing?
Well, yeah, when my dad died, he used to wear the English.
The
English hats. I pick up the derby. Right? He used to wear the fedoras.
The fedoras, yeah.
And I started to wear the derby, just to flick it into a little more younger, modern style.
So this is almost like a tribute to him?
Yeah,
How cool is that?
Hats.
So Rainorama, because guys, he actually lives at the legendary Rainorama.
Yeah.
5 children. Are they in awe of you, given the fact that this is now a family that's very storied in the arts, and particularly in Calypso and Soca?
Yeah, I try to educate them as much as possible, as much as I can. I try to educate them as to who their grandpa was and how important he was to the culture and the history of Trinidad and Tobago's music. And I think they in awe, like when my youngest son, I used to take him to Daddy's statue by the younger one. And he used to be crying, bawling down the place.
Really?
Like he was scared of the statue.
Okay.
It's like, you know, you never see him in real life, but you see pictures and videos of him, and now you're seeing your grandpa in this, you know, sort of gigantic real life style, I don't know. And he just used to be just crying and bawling until he got older. When he got older and I carry him now, he understand it now. He totally understand
In
it.
reverence of.
Yeah, so all my kids understand, you know, the importance that their grandfather laid in Trinidad and Tobago, and, you know.
100 years of celebration.
Yeah.
And I know that obviously you've been doing a few things around that anniversary.
Yeah.
Is it going to be a year-long commemoration?
Well, it was year-long.
Yeah.
It actually began since the date of his birthday, which was April 22nd. April 17th, sorry. And
So he's going to go for the
they had celebrations in Arima,
yes.
which is his birth town.
So that, yeah.
They changed Queen Street, Queen Street in Arima. They changed the name to Lord Kitchener Avenue.
Yeah.
And that's going all around the Velodrome, Lord Kitchener Avenue. So when it's fitting for when it's Carnival in Arima, Borough Day, all the festivities, Juve, all the parades just go straight around the Velodrome, so they'll be parading on Lord Kitchener Avenue. So that was a real fitting tribute, you know, to him for the 100 years in Arima. And yeah, I was really proud about that one.
And you have a lot to be proud about.
Yeah.
And, you know, you're sitting down there proud. I know you're a little tired, you come from your gig, but, you know, this is the kind of show where we have to sort of shake you up a little bit, right?
Yeah,
so I hope you're ready to be shook.
We're ready.
Because it's about that time.
We're ready.
You're ready? Okay. All right, guys. Well, we'll see what we have in store for Colonel Roberts. Stay tuned. That's coming your way on Pop.
Loved ones together and make this a Christmas like no other. Share the joy with Angostura.
Oh, I've got this feeling to high-five the sun, dance in the rain, and have my scoop of fun. I'm on my way to flavor my day with something new, and I've got room for you. Let loose and live a little, get close and share a little, give in and taste a little. You'll fall in love with creamery novelties. Love life and live a little, get close and share a little, give in and taste a little. You'll fall in love with creamery novelties.
Enjoy new creamery novelties. Live a little.
Hey, say we ready now, party time now, no time to waste. We wanna know what's taking place. Right now we saying something, you don't know where we heading. Cause outside nice, yeah. And we out here, we out here, we out here. There's party everywhere. Cause outside nice. And we out here, we out here, we out here.
We're back on Pop with none other than Colonel Roberts. And you know how we do it on Pop. Always a surprise around the corner. Or should I say, just outside the door. Because it's about that time, guys. I hear another doorbell. We welcome college boy Jesse Stewart to Pop.
You next
I didn't expect that one. I don't see you just now, boy.
Ooh, have a seat, gentlemen. Now, these two were just at the same performance, same gig.
Yes,
so, Colonel is probably thinking, yeah, man, college boy, you should be home sleeping because I'm the only one who made it out to Pop. No, Colonel, that is how we do it. And we
This time is no sleep.
Ride on, everybody going ride on.
Ride down.
Ride on.
And we always try to find a way to link our guests when they come on.
Yeah.
You are walking in the footsteps of a legendary Calypsonian. Jesse's doing the same.
For real.
Legendary Calypsonian. It makes sense that both of you on the same show. Yeah, that deserves a box. That deserves a box of on Papa.
Yeah.
So with your tired selves now, tell us what's been going on and how you are feeling about this new mantle that you've taken on.
It's exciting for me. I've been putting in the work for so much years, boy, and it's a good time to actually see the growth and to see that the hard work is actually paying out and that now people is actually paying attention, you know. So it's been hard work, sleepless nights, but it's basically what we signed up for.
Yes, okay.
I must say, as you say that, I'll commend you here on national television that you're a man real persistent, Chad, and your ambition and everything. I'm glad to see it paying off now and the spot you get right now.
Yes.
I mean, some huge shoes to fill, but
Huge
use your own
shoes.
man too before you start
Yeah.
filling
That's
them
right.
shoes.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Colonel,
you
you're
just-
taking over my interview, man. Oh,
just
God.
doing
Need
your
something for me to say now, Colonel.
for Dexter
Yeah, man.
and Papa Juice and everybody.
Yes.
And you doing your thing, brother. I'm real glad for you.
Thanks,
I'm
man.
real proud of you.
Oh, love in the house, love in the house. And so true, so true. You know, we've had shows where we've dedicated to people's memory, like we've done one in memory of Kenny G. And I think this one, I think we want to do it not just in memory of blacks, whose shoes you're now filling in the band, but also I think in tribute to Lord Kitchener.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be a duo here for us today. Because, you know, we have such great representatives in their stead. So thank you so very much, guys.
Thank you.
College boy, you, International Groovy Soca Monarch, under your title, you are marketer, masters in marketing, I believe.
Yeah.
You are also a writer.
Yeah.
Brighty, bright.
Bright, yeah, so true. How you leave all of that boy on the side, you know what, after my good masters that my mother probably paid for me to go and do, to end up with the likes of Colonel Roberts on a stage.
It's the pursuit of happiness,
The
you know.
pursuit of happiness.
You know, throughout the years,
Like
you
that.
basically, you know, your parents, you know, education is the key. They want you to further your education so that you could, you know, get a good job. But at the end of the day, I reached a stage where it's just about me finding my happiness, and I always found it in music. I've been juggling music, well, and sports too, throughout most of my life.
Oh, he's an athlete, guys, and he was chosen to represent Trinidad and Tobago, by the way.
Yeah. So I've been juggling that most of my life, and I came to a point where, you know what, Jesse, music, every day you wake up, you want to write and create and go on
Yeah.
a stage. Stage is my happy place. So that is what kind of made me, you know, resign from a full-time job in the corporate world and
Imagine that.
go full-time behind, you know, music.
And is the whatever in terms of the financial compensation, can it rival corporate world? Or you know, do you think you?
Yeah, I mean,
you're
I've been blessed.
excelling more. You've been
I've
blessed.
been blessed, and I'm very grateful. Soca Monarch, I mean, I left corporate world in 2019.
Yeah.
And this was August 2019, and I was like, you know what? We're going hard behind music.
Yeah.
And we released the Happy song. We started campaigning throughout the whole season. Soca Monarch came up. You know, we invested everything. I scraped every bank account for Soca Monarch to present properly because, you know, this is my new future. And then, you know, gratefully, you know, we were successful.
And you put back money into the coffers there.
Exactly,
with some
and now
despair.
it gave me a foundation now
Yes.
where, you know, we could keep working and, you know, and hopefully, you know, it continues to pay off. Yeah.
Writer. Are writers given their just due in this industry, guys?
My take on it is a lot of times I would say the public and sometimes the artists too don't really acknowledge the people behind the scenes as much as they should. That's just my take. I guess too is because as a writer, naturally your position is to be behind the scenes. You know, so a lot of people don't really acknowledge our work. And then also because of how our industry is set up, the compensation also is not like writers who would write R&B or hip-hop or, you know, just because of the structure our industry is set up, the compensation may not match. But I don't know. That's just my take on it.
Yeah, Colonel.
I'm forced to say same. Same. Same.
Oh,
Well
right.
said.
Yeah.
You know, it could be, you know, more broadcasted, you know, the writers and compensation too, as you say, but you know, you have to put your business in place
Yeah.
as a writer. You have to put your business in place with your
Yes.
publishing and, you know, mastership owning and all these intricate parts of the business, the game now, you know. It's all a financial flow, and, you know, you need to capitalize on every aspect of the game. So, you know, writers now have to be more business-oriented, you know, whereas long time it used to be more schoolboy and schoolgirl business. Hey, yeah, write a song for your here thing, probably a man give you small money, and then there's bacchanal for cut publishing. And
Oh,
this.
yes. Yeah.
There's- So now you have to, you know, be more articulate with your business and, you know, straightforward up front before you even start the project. You know, men will be coming with a cut form before the project even starts.
Very good.
Yeah.
That what we're
You
talking
know.
about. Yes. Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at legacy, because you're walking in some shoes, but you have your own shoes that you're filling very nicely. I want to say, gentlemen, what do you want your legacy to be?
My legacy, well, I just want to make music to make everybody happy and, you know, represent me to each corner of the globe, you know. I make music to the highest expression of myself, you know, and just let it filter out through the universe. And to be remembered by that, you know, a man that always made happy music, pass smile on your face,
Yeah.
balance.
Tantrum is one of your happy music songs for the next Carnival season, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is, you know, when something just budding you over and over. You know, it's basically a song, you know, a million songs about the lockdown. You know, it's just crafting your words differently, and, you know, the same topic, you know, a lot of songs with the same topic, you know, but it's just changing it up, how you say it, different ways you say it, you know. So Tantrum is basically the same thing. You know, we locked down for so long, it's bothering us, and now
You have to
get
throw
a
that
chance, we're
tantrum.
going to throw a tantrum
Yes,
now.
yeah.
Because we are fed up of being locked down and the whole pandemic and all that, you know. So now we get an opportunity, we just train a tantrum.
Badness. Jesse.
My legacy, I consider myself the modern classic, right? So basically the legacy
The modern classic.
Yeah, the
That's
modern
a
classic.
big juxtaposition there.
Yeah, because I try to speak
Bad.
to my generation. The legacy that the ones before left, you know, they share soca music, which people knows is music that unites us, music that is happy, makes us feel good. So I want to continue that with my generation, you know what I mean, in my way. And also, of course, be a part of a movement that not just caters to our diaspora, the West Indian diaspora. I feel like the music is great enough that we could touch new platforms and new parts of the world. People who never hear this thing before could feel it, enjoy it, love it, and want to consume it. So that's basically legacy I want to share. I want to be a part of speaking to my generation and generations to come, sharing our culture through music. Yeah.
It's, you know, articulated very well, I might add, guys, because that's why they're the writers, you know. That's why they do what they do. Now, you are also known, gentlemen, for your hats and the new dimension of hats, you know, following from your dad. You're known for your color on stage. So we want to take a little delve into our fashion in our Pop or Flop segment to see what you consider, what is a hit for you and what is not. So let's take a look. All right, what we think about this? Who wearing this?
That's real common in a soca monarch. Yeah. Everybody have a shiny jacket. Everybody have a shiny jacket.
So this is a pop.
That's a pop.
That's a pop. This is a big win. Okay, let's move on.
That's a pop.
But you know, Jesse, look at what you're
this-
wearing now,
This
eh?
is something that I would wear.
Jesse, look
It's
at
a
what
little
you're wearing
but
now.
it's something that, yeah.
I don't feel Kernal
I
about
would
this.
take a
wear
chance.
that.
A little risky with the
Jesse
fashion.
can wear that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Ooh,
Santa Claus boy, with a
Santa
suit.
boy.
that's corporate Santa.
Like Santa Claus.
That is a no?
That is a pop too. Boy.
That's a pop for you, Kernal. You surprised me with that, Jesse.
Nah, I pass on now.
Oh, Jesse passing. Okay, next one. Whew.
God boy.
You know who that remind me of, right? Kernal, tell me you're pulling this off.
Well, food, I'm a father.
That's your father. That's your father. It popping or not? Careful what you say.
I'm going to put it on for legacy.
Okay, so that's a pop. Jesse.
But
I ain't sure, boy. I like the pink, but I ain't sure about the fit.
yeah, the fit too big too. The fit too big. Probably for the tailored, you know.
Yeah.
For the pants, taper the jacket a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Woo!
That is a.
You like that? And you notice it's DG, yeah?
That's the
It's a
baby.
Dolce.
Like the baby, yeah?
Yeah, correct.
That
So
That hard.
Jesse,
Yeah, that could pass.
that could pass. So that's a pop.
That hard. That
What
hard
about this?
Yeah.
You liking
hard
this?
too. Yeah,
If
Yeah.
I'm doing
that.
something outside, I know.
I got it out in that.
You're running
Any
out.
hot sun.
Any hot son.
So big pop, big pop. Right, okay.
Go in.
Oh, look at this one.
Marshall one.
No.
Woo! You like that? No. That's a flop for you.
Like Halloween kind of vibe.
Nah, boy. That look like pajamas.
Oh, so this is a flop. This is a big flop. Okay. Oh, what is?
Decent, that cool.
Decent.
That look like Choppy. Choppy girl out in that area. Choppy girl out in that
Okay.
bad.
Next one.
Yeah.
Well,
That way.
Aha.
That way.
Peace boy designs, man.
That's a yes or no?
No, that could
That's
work.
a no for
that
me.
could work.
That is a flop for Jesse
Yeah, but-
and a pop for you. Colonel, you
No,
already wear
according
this?
to, you know, according to the show, big show, Marshall Monday and thing.
Marshall Monday. Bam. Okay.
That's that.
Woo. What about this?
That's our vibe.
And says the athlete who has the legs to show with that, huh?
That's our vibe. Jam naked.
Jam naked.
That's vibe.
Okay, so okay, all right. Okay, guys, you all did well. You all did well. We just getting started, by the way.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the vibes go like this on pop.
Straight up, you go
And it goes like that, too, for everybody watching. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss this episode of Pop. See you after the break.
Christmas coming, here is all around. Christmas back in town. Christmas coming, here is all around.
Christmas is coming, and your fingers know it.
Christmas back in town. Christmas back in town. Christmas back in town. Oh yeah, I can feel it. Christmas back in town.
For a finger-licking good Christmas. KFC.
Back in town.
We're back on Pop with Colonel Roberts and college boy Jesse. And we're in the kitchen. And would you believe these people who make all kind of songs that are big hits and win all kind of competition afraid for this kitchen challenge? You see you see the pressure that you put us under here on Pop?
Right?
So
Right.
I hear that you are a professed cook.
Yeah, I could cook.
And I hear go on everything passing,
yesterday I
you know,
cook
mashing it
agona.
up.
Yesterday I cook agona.
Coca-Cola.
I tell you.
Meanwhile, to my left, this challenger here I hear mac and cheese.
I am a
He can
professor.
spoil it.
Eater.
So guys, this is the scenario. This is a trophy that's at stake here, and I tell you, people have fought wars over this trophy, just so you know. Wars have been fought over it.
World Cup.
This is this is the scenario. You just come back from a fete, a long gig, and you know, this is where it comes to life here because this has just happened to both of you. And you want a quick something to eat before you go to bed. And these are the options before you. You have your mackerel, your tuna, your shredded chicken, and some seasonings to go with it. And you could do a little croissant filled with something. You have crackers there. But so make something so that I will feel that after I've gone out with you all and having a time, I could go to bed and say, yeah, boy, you know what? Colonel Rel hooked me up there, belly full, could go to bed. or college boy, Jesse.
I can handle
That's yeah. Yes, you can handle that. Well, many have professed that and have gone another direction. So this is the thing here. You can use anything that you want, any mixtures, any combination, cilantro, garlic, onion, sweet peppers, mayo there. But you have to use one of these bitters here. That's your secret ingredient to making this better.
Yeah.
There is a timer attached to this.
Yeah.
We want to see your process. Tell us about your approach to what it is. And when that is finished, this is going to go with one of my wines here. I'm just going to enjoy it. So, make me proud.
Timer.
So, how
Timer.
long is it
What's the
time?
time?
What's the
Please
time?
put 3 minutes on the clock. Let's go.
Bow. So I take my croissant here one time as a sandwich was.
Alright, you go.
I do so. Let me think about the pescatarians.
Alright, first, you go. So I go take this
Yeah,
salmon.
I go take this one.
Yeah.
Who like the fish? Mash up some fish here, so.
You know to make much, and
This greens.
you know to make much.
This green looking nice.
Just something to
I know it's
tantalize
this,
Penny.
but it looking like here will make it look
I'm
nice.
gonna put some tuna.
Presentation is everything.
On this. Yeah. I'm making a quick combo.
Onion.
Right?
Yeah.
Boom bang. Then I'm gonna put some seasoning peppers. Gotta move quick.
This looking like a little spice here.
Quick college.
Oh, I'm mixing this and do I work?
It will Bobby Flay.
No.
It will Bobby Flay.
No.
A big chef boy. Right, bang. We had it. Oh yeah, I need this.
This is what? Mayonnaise?
Some salts in this quick. Whoa, I'm slippery.
All right, it's always good to go with the original. The original will give me the original flavor. Mm-hmm.
1 minute.
1 minute.
Are you ready, man?
And have it plated, please, for presentation.
I didn't use everything, but that's fine.
Secret ingredient. Well, it's not a secret anymore. Boy, Angostura, boy, yeah, bitters, you know, world class, you know, world renowned. You know.
I could add here to make it
Angostura
look
bitters. Quick mix up of this compote here.
Ten.
Sure. Get a plate or two.
That's right. 9, 8,
Feel like a dinner.
7,
Quick.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Let me teach some, I think. All right.
2, 1. Please rest down your plates. Okay.
You see, I put it next to the trophy.
Colonel, if you had to name this particular thing that... Did you mix tuna and chicken? Did I see that? Or
Yeah. That's
oh, okay. And did I notice like instead of a pinch, like a handful of salt?
Yeah, my hand slip a little bit. I hoop in. I ain't say get to taste it. I get to taste it. My hand slip a little bit.
And what would be a right name for this besides the bomb?
I think it's chicken Mediterranean.
A chicken Mediterranean.
Yeah.
Very well. College boy, what are you
Yes.
calling yours?
Rapido.
Because of how quick you did it,
Rapido.
or because it might send me to the bathroom quickly?
No.
Not that,
Because I'm
right?
quick.
Okay.
Rapido. Less than 3
All right,
minutes.
okay. This is always a fearful moment for me, I have to tell you. Always fearful. So let's go. We are going with chicken Mediterranean.
Chicken Mediterranean.
Mediterranean. He invented a whole new word.
That's the value.
That's
Yeah,
the value.
More words to it.
And
It's more valuable.
Next thing you do a blind taste test.
okay.
Blind taste test. Like I'm anxious to know what it tastes
Yeah, like you get some points. You get some
That
points.
piece not very. I want to
You know, so check this, right, guys? The crackers are sweet. So it actually goes with points. Hey, yeah.
It is
You
in
see,
good,
you see,
but,
Yeah,
you see, I'm in class and
competition.
I copy and I see you grab the crackers.
Competition
Right.
here. Let's taste yours now.
Right.
the sweetness of the
So for
cracker.
those who, don't eat chicken and meat,
Compensate for the-
we cater to the pescatarians, so we just use
This is
fish.
all tuna?
Yes.
All tuna. Okay.
Make myself proud
There
here.
it goes. Let's see if you could only sing. You see if you could only
You
sing.
hear that?
I hear, I get something, I get something.
I didn't even taste it, yeah?
You get something.
Okay. We have a decision. You should taste yours.
What taste it too?
You hear it? Yeah, man, I ain't do bad. I proud of
Okay.
myself, man.
I'll tell you what. One person will be sticking to calling in his orders for food because this award goes to none other than Kernal. Even with the barrel of salt, even with the mixture of the fish and chicken, he still beats you. Because,
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I would learn. You give me a recipe.
yeah,
for,
so here you go.
Thank you so much.
What
Penny.
is all the
Mediterranean.
Yeah, boy, I tell you.
Like
Mediterranean.
Humbly accept this trophy, the kitchen challenge.
Congratulations, sir.
Good work, College. You were yourself.
I
Come
want
on,
this
check.
right up there in Rinorama on a shelf
in
next
the-
to all the
in the
others,
museum.
please.
In the
All the
museum.
others, please, in the
I know I've
museum.
now officially won the World Cup of the kitchen
Pop.
challenge
On
on pop. Right? This is the World Pop. Right?
I had to keep cooking for
You
myself.
have to
know
keep
it, better
cooking.
know
Yeah,
it.
you
World Cup.
calling orders,
Nobody
calling
eating no
orders.
Food.
Guys, always love this particular segment. You know what I also love? Penny's picks. I always pick a song, a movie, a book that resonates with me, and I share it with the people. But this particular time, I want to do it in memory of your dad. And this is a song that I grew up hearing. I mean, today is a best song. And it is none other than...
A little hungry too. Eh? Go ahead.
You're free.
Go ahead.
Hey, do what you want, do what you
I like
want.
to eat my own food too. Watch nothing.
So, but the song is none other than Sugar Boom Boom. How old were you when that song came out? You remember? You weren't born yet.
Wow.
Well, good for you.
Non-existence.
No existence. But today the song is still relevant.
Of course.
People still love it. There's been so many remakes, and we could still little jam into it when we outside. So, guys,
Plastic and that song in Rinorama, in the museum, we have a gold record to commemorate over 500,000 copies sold.
Yeah.
wow, well done.
That don't happen again.
Yeah, it doesn't. It
Our
doesn't.
genre of music. So
Yeah.
hats off to that song. Proud of that song.
Hats off
Sugar
to
Boom Boom.
Dad. Rest in
Sugar
peace.
Boom Boom Daddy.
Rest in
Legend.
peace.
Legacy.
Rest in peace. And we go to break
in
right
peace.
after that, guys. Right after. I'm coming back with more.
Before we go to a break,
Okay.
I hear in one of your Penny Pick segments in one of your previous shows, you was using one of my songs, right? And I hear you didn't know how to do the dance too good. So I really
And what song would that be? Somebody put you up to this. Huh? Somebody put this up.
Scrub it down. I hear you know how to scrub it down. But
I-
you really know how to scrub it down. I want to show you.
Fake news.
You know?
Fake news.
Fake news, yeah.
Fake news.
You can
Fake
scrub it
news.
down. You can scrub it down.
I can scrub down. I can scrub
You know
down.
what? You know what's a joking board, right?
I know what is a joking board, yes.
Scrubbing board. Right? You know the motion.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You see it now?
That's a motion.
On the play on the spot. Watch it. Give me the friction. Watch it. Scrub it down, girl. Scrub down. Hey, scrub it down, girl. Scrub down. Well, Penny, Penny, you real know this thing.
There will be a price to pay for the people who put him up to that. That's all I'm saying, guys. See you after the break. Price to pay.
Man stand up like Lord, girl, wine on the juking ball, let me juk juk. I love for you, work it on me tonight, just work it, baby. The way you're juking it up and down, just juk it for me.
Christmas coming, here is all around. Christmas back in town. Christmas coming, here is all around.
Christmas is coming, and your fingers know it.
Christmas back in town. Christmas back in town. Christmas back in town. Oh yeah.
for a finger-licking good Christmas. KFC.
Bring loved ones together and make this a Christmas like no other. Share the joy with Angostura.
As we touch down, we drinking out all the rum again. Throw a tantrum, praise, throw a tantrum, praise, throw a tantrum, because in a commotion. Come on, throw a tantrum, praise, throw a tantrum, praise, throw a tantrum. Now everybody.
We're back from break after that session in the kitchen. I am not going to say any more on that. I am not, and neither are you.
You handle it real good.
I'm moving on. I'm moving on because I don't know what you were really trying to do with me.
Exceeded my expectations of you. Understand? You have exceeded my expectations.
Ooh, okay, so guys, we're coming out of that horrible P word, the other P word, the pandemic. And, you know, people are just waiting for Carnival. Waiting for Carnival. They're throwing tantrums.
Yeah.
You see what I did there?
Yeah,
you see what I did there, right?
Yeah. That's good. Creative.
Creative, right. And they are just ready to let go. What are the plans for the season?
Jesse.
Jesse, I know you're front line. I know next time I see Jesse, I'm not going to I'm not in the audience and I'm hoping that Jesse see me and say,
Yo, there.
I mean, the plans are, now the platform that the All-Stars Band provided for me, the plans is for me to now showcase who College Boy Jesse is, in a big way. 2023, we releasing new music. It's a new journey for me, and it's going to be exciting times. And we plan to represent the culture the best way we can. Trinidad and Tobago is the Mecca. So we want to remind the world what the Mecca feels like.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, some nice projects with God rest his soul, deceased blacks too. Talk about that.
This man could be a manager, man. Talk about that, according to Kernal. Talk about that.
So as most people know, well, some people may not know, the All-Stars Band responsible for so many icons and legends and living legends too. Destra Garcia worked with the All-Stars Band, and then the deceased blacks.
Yes.
And for 2023, I had the opportunity to work with both Destra and blacks, where we presented new music to the fans of soca. And it's a nice way to introduce College Boy Jesse with the whole All-Star fold moving into this whole new journey of mine. So exciting times ahead.
I can't wait to see. I'll be one of those in here with a rag. Colonel, what about you? Any new hats for the season coming up?
I work alongside Chinese Laundry Music,
Yes.
and we work extensively on putting out music like year round, not only for Carnival. We was heavily involved in Tobago Carnival as well. We had the Scarborough Rhythm out, that did amazing over in Tobago, and trying to carry over into Trinidad too, and we have some new releases out. We released a whole bunch of songs a couple weeks ago. There was a power release day on Ojo, and we released a whole bunch of songs, and they're doing really good throughout mainstream radio right now. One of my particular songs that hopeful, is one called Tantrum that you mentioned earlier. That's me and Zan.
Zan.
My brother Zan, big up yourself. And we have many other songs to come. We just watching, you have to watch the temperature of the industry.
Yeah.
To watch how it going. You understand? You can't just pelt out too wild.
Can't pelt out, so.
It's the Mecca Carnival.
Listen.
You gotta catch with your pants down. You understand?
You have to be
know
very
to
ready.
bob and weave, like a batty mamsel. You understand? You have to know to ready for them, you understand?
So listen, on a real, how many hats do you own?
Hats? Like, I have plenty, though. I have plenty, I must say. I never count, really.
More than 100?
No, not so much.
50?
Could be.
50, I believe you. And so your hats and his shoes. Check these shoes out, guys. This is actually his own brand. Showtime?
Showtime by College Boy Jesse. It will be available for everybody during Carnival. Check out the page CBJ Trends. That is where you could find all my merch. And yeah, we highlighting these shoes for 2023.
Yeah, I just might be sporting a pair of the blue ones.
Yes.
We'll see. We have to get that.
Up to the time.
Whatever color you like.
Whatever. You all heard that, huh? It's on record.
Whatever color
If
you
you do
like.
not see me with a pair of kicks, blue Showtimes, you know what's going on. He did not deliver. Okay, so plenty of hits to be scored for the season. Plenty of hits. We're looking forward to it.
Yes.
But let's, get you into a gear now and see not only the hits in the terms of the music industry, but we have a simple game here for you to see how many hits you can score on the basketball court. Our very own pop ball, we call it. You ready?
Pressure here,
Yeah,
boy.
pressure. You have to perform when you come on pop. It just give you everything, so. You ready?
Yeah,
All right,
ready.
well, let's go. Let's go.
Fortunately, basketball is my sport too.
Oh, come, so Colonel, you can cook.
Kitchen,
You know, you play all the instruments, everything. All is yours. All is yours, Colonel.
What ball we using
This is
though?
the ball
Small
right
or the
here.
big ball? Let me go and let me catch ball.
All right, so let's go. Best of 5, and we're taking turns.
Real small, eh, Jesse? You have
Woo! All right, Colonel, your turn, Colonel.
that's how we doing it?
Yeah, that's how we're doing it.
One like that. Good boy. Just real hard. boy.
Lucky with that one there.
All right, number 1 for Colonel. Colonel misses. Woo!
This feeling like we make up penalties here, bro.
Listen, Colonel is acting like his team, Germany.
Wow, boy.
And it is
I want to take off my hat for that one, boy. Man banging, boy.
2-0. College boy
come
Jesse. The athleticism is showing.
Huh.
What? Let me see if I get lucky.
It ain't looking good.
All right, not looking good at all because it's best of 5. Okay, that's
What,
it. And
boy,
it's a
that's
wrap.
it.
It's a wrap.
there, Jen.
It's a wrap. We
I
just
You can't come and score.
This one.
You can't come and score 3 in a row, Penny. You can't say it's
All
a
right,
rap
let's
there.
go.
Let's try this one.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay, it's a wrap now. Can I say it's a wrap?
It's a rap now.
It's a real rap this time. It's a real rap.
A sharp
Listen,
shooter, boy. Yeah.
he took it.
You man is
in
a
the
sharp
kitchen.
shooter, boy.
Yeah, take him
You
outside
are
the
taking
kitchen.
this home outside the
It's only
kitchen.
fair.
You stick to the kitchen. That's all I'm saying. Well done, guys. Well done.
Daddy, you
Okay.
could really shoot good. The difficulty, degree of difficulty was very high. Look, this ball is pretty big.
Don't try to make excuses. Don't try to make excuses.
No, I bigging him up. I complimented him.
Yeah.
Because the way the man shooting, this big ball in that small hoop.
I get practice. I
Pretty
get
boy.
practice.
Pretty boy.
We are going to break, guys. See you after the break.
I don't watch college boy, a sharp shooter. Then plucking you from fire.
Yeah.
You did well, though.
Sniper boy.
Okay, here we go.
Bring loved ones together and make this a Christmas like no other. Share the joy with Angostura.
For me sing, say, what can describe what I enter with, yeah. I miss the way I used to fool and unfold, yeah. That the feeling of you gracing my hand just make me feel to celebrate and jump up in the band and jump in. Jamming, till morning. I'm your queen, you're my king, my darling. Jumping, waving, jamming, till morning. I'm your queen, you're my king, my darling.
Woo! I got goosebumps for real. Colonel is a man who can play multiple.
Sweet Penny,
Oh.
you make me feel alright. Whenever I'm with you, you just always take full flight. Without you, sweet soca, will never be the same. Penny, I praise you, I'll only rate you. You make me feel to celebrate and jump and wave again. We jumping, waving, jamming, till morning. I'm your queen,
You're my king,
my darling, Penny darling.
Woo! Now you'll see why this man has 5 children.
Bang.
Playing multiple instruments. The girl's just like, woo, okay, fine. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Woo, wow. I'm speechless.
Big up to Destra.
Big up to Destra is right. Who has been a pop guest?
Been a pop guest, yeah.
Guys, writing, prolific writers, what's the process? You just, did a little paragraph there for me and just like that.
Well,
without thinking.
Everybody have the different methods to their madness. With me is basically, I will come and try and play some chords and try to get melodies towards that. So I is a kind of more melody guy first. And then the lyrics just come.
Yeah.
I'll be singing like all kind of gibberish. And then chord is just make the gibberish sound like real words now.
Right.
After a while to me.
So I understand that, because I write not songs, but I write I do scripts, I do, I'll do performances, whatever. And sometimes it comes to me when I'm sleeping, it'll be in my head, but it marinates.
Yeah.
And I get up and I said, yeah, let's go with this.
Yeah.
Right.
Jesse.
With me, it's the same. It's melodies first with me. Before, like a couple of years ago, I would literally wake up with melodies or idea for a song, and I would voice note it. But now we get spoiled where the producers
because they have that rhythm.
They would send the music, and then now I would develop my melodies from the music, their production, and then concepts come after. So concepts with me now, it comes from conversation. So I'll be talking with friends, talking with people who hear something and say, you know what, and I have a note in my phone and just write in
So
concepts.
pop might make it into one of your songs then, or Kernals. I'm just saying, it might make it somewhere. But you know what? I'm not taking that chance in case you all don't put it into anything going forward. So I want you all to write something here now for me. In what we call Pop Build a Song.
There we go.
Pop Build a Song. So, here we go. That's correct. So, well, you had to play your chords because you said you're a melody man. And we need to build a song as we go along.
Yeah, we mumble
And
till we
since you
find the
both
words.
sing-
We have the concept, pop.
We have the concept pop, and it's so easy. Don't think so just pop. You think you can come on here and pop in it easy like that? Not at all. No. This is the kicker here. The theme is her foot bigger than mine. Her foot bigger than mine. You see problems? Problems.
T-body song.
Yeah, that's what you have to go with. Yeah. So,
I'm good.
and I'm going to let you go here. Right, let's go. Yeah.
She foot bigger than mine.
Bigger.
She foot bigger than mine.
But I wearing size 9.
She foot bigger than mine.
All of the time.
She foot bigger than mine.
No, she have me crying.
She foot bigger than mine.
It cannot make sense.
Foot bigger
Right
than
now this
mine.
topic, it ham on the fence. I don't know what to sing about this.
She foot bigger than
Penny
mine.
girl, what kind of stupidness?
She foot bigger than mine.
All of the time.
She foot bigger than mine.
I only wearing size 9 and
She foot bigger than mine.
she have me crying.
She foot bigger than mine.
Ooh, la la la.
I don't know. Girl, I lost. This topic, girl, it had me real frost. I froze up, I don't know to speak. This topic really, it will have me weak.
She foot bigger than mine.
All of the time.
She foot bigger than mine.
I wear only size 9.
She foot bigger than mine.
Oh, watch how I crying.
She foot bigger than
She
mine.
will kick you in your behind.
That's it. Okay, I'm just saying, fantastic. Penny for backup. Does anybody know?
Yeah,
Leave
yeah,
me hanging.
yeah,
Okay, don't leave me
yeah,
hanging. Okay,
yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
That's Penny.
Okay, right. Okay. Guys, this has been so great having you and just the organic talent that was on the set. I just love it.
We're having fun.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I like myself on this one. I like myself. Thank you so much, College Boy Jesse. Thank you, Kernal Roberts. You know, we can't leave you sitting there ready by the piano. Take us out with something, please. Ooh.
Remember that song? Mm-hmm. So when on your deep island, you're heading out of town. Make sure you stamp your name on the soil of the stomping ground. This is the Mecca. My island people want you jumping. You never did, no selfie jumping. Wave like them little kids.
No selfie waving.
Fetting country to tongue, no selfie fetting.
Cause the islands is we stomping ground.
My island people start to jump like you never did. No selfie jumping. Say wave like them little kids.
No selfie waving.
Say fetting country to tongue.
No selfie fetting.
Cause the islands is we stomping ground. Woo! Thank you, guys. See you the very next time on Pop.